Hello beautiful Pisces, and welcome back to Intuitive Energies. My name is Jane and I'm going to be doing a beautiful reading for your Christmas week. So before I even say anything else, I'm going to wish you a happy holidays, a Merry Christmas, whatever you celebrate, and whether or not you do celebrate, I wish you the very best week for you and your family. If you're meeting up with your family, if you have any time off, if you're just simply working like it's a normal week, I wish you the best week. My schedule will be a little less. The load will be lighter this week, I guess, for videos. I will be posting today, and the next time I post will probably be Friday the 27th, and that's going to be to look at the month of January 2025. And the week after will be a lighter week as well. Maybe more videos, I'm not sure. I haven't decided yet. I do these ahead of time. I'm going to be taking some time off with family, and I know everybody else is going to be, a lot of the planet's going to be busy at this time of the year. So I'm lightening it up a little bit for you guys, and I'm going to be back, don't worry. I'm going to do something a little different today. I'm going to just come in and do a little different. I'm going to use this beautiful Christmas deck. This is not the box, anything that came with something I bought separate, but it's so pretty, isn't it? Doesn't it look Christmassy? It's just so nice. So that's where I keep the deck. I'm going to put this aside for now. And I'm going to do my clarity spread. I haven't done it in a while. It's a 10-card spread. And we're going to look at the energies for this week. Okay. So let me know what you're up to, if you're traveling, if you're going to be going to see family, family's coming to see you, how you feeling during this holiday season. Are you stressed out? Are you okay? Let me back up the camera a little bit because I'm probably going to be taking a little more room today to do these. I don't know if you'd seen, but I've got a little Santa mailbox here. So it's up, it's ready for Santa's mail. Although we have a postal strike here, or we did. It may be done by now. I'm hoping. So, all right, here we go. Let's pull some cards and see what this week has for you. So I'm going to pull these 10 cards, and I'm going to use another deck to clarify them, okay, to see what the energy is really like. Okay. So the 10 of gifts. Well, it's starting out pretty good. I mean, you know, if you're going to start out your week, might as well do that. Oh, look, the Chariot. You got Santa. Okay. So far, I feel the Christmas spirit. Oh, and the magic, the Magus. That's very nice. What a nice, oh, wait, there's the fly, or the hair in the soup, whatever you want to call it. Here it goes, okay? So, let's continue. I'm going to pull, so we have 4, 3 of candles. If you ever had a reading from me, you'll know that this is the kind of reading that I usually pull for people. It gives me a snapshot, which is really nice. That's too many. Okay. Look at that, the Tower. There's, again, it's that, it's like, I'm going to tell you, I feel like right away from the reading, I felt like it was going, I'm hoping for the best, but I'm preparing for the worst. It's a little bit like that holiday time, right? I remember having that kind of stuff on my plate. King of Candles. And then you have the 6 of Canes. And the Sun is the last card, which is kind of perfect. It's kind of perfect. Yeah, it's what I'm seeing. And I also see like the advice from Spirit for this, which is amazing, which is good. I mean, it's great advice. So Yeah, I feel like this is like the top part is usually your situation. The middle part's like at the heart of you. The third is advice from spirit, and the last part is, the probable outcome for all of this. So I really like. I've always really loved this spread from the moment that it kind of gave it to me. So I feel that it gives a very whole picture of all the different energy aspects that is part of us, Pisces. Okay. All right. So I'm going to take clarifier for the 10. The 10 of gifts. We're going to go through these one by one. For the most part, I feel that you're very successful in this week. Okay, this week is going to feel you're gonna come up on top. The reason I feel that is I feel a sense of victory. You have a lot of I don't know. I feel like you've got a lot of within inside. You are recognizing yourself, which is fantastic. Here's you. Look at the giving of gifts. Here's a gift. Here's a gift. You have giving in your heart, definitely feeling like the major person in your life, which is nice, because I feel that sometimes Pisces we give to others, but we don't, I don't know, we don't take a moment to recognize the love and care that we put in things that we do. And I think this week I feel that you are feeling that. You feel like you're being recognized. You're giving yourself validation and good marks. Job well done for getting through maybe the year, the month, the holiday season. I don't know. Whichever part of you feels the most connected to the individual feeling you're feeling, because of course I read for many. So this means different things to different people, of course, right? Of course, with the theme of the holidays, I'm more tempted to say it's for the holidays, but this could be just you're feeling an overall sense as the year closes that you've accomplished a lot, and you may be just giving yourself like a pat on the back, and it's deserved. Okay. Usually this card comes with, don't let your ego take over. Don't go like, yeah, me. Don't be too proud, But I'd say toot your own horn. Pisces, I think it's time. I think you really deserve it, okay? You've worked hard for everything that you've accomplished this year and this month and everything that you've done. I think it's time that you take time to really appreciate everything. I don't know. The year, okay? It's okay. I will allow it, and if anybody says anything, that can be, or whether they know me or not, you can just say, Jane allowed it, so it is okay. It can be so. They may look at you like you're strange, but hey, we're Pisces. They always look at us like we're strange, so that's fine. If any of you need it, you have my approval to say so, and I'm good with it. I'm good with it. You go out there, you feel great. All right, so the Chariot, I'm feeling, you have the Six of Cups and the Chariot together. I'm feeling that this is in regards to relationships, even maybe people that you've known, people that you're reconnecting to. Also reconnecting to your memories of the past, putting movement and momentum in dealing with stuff, past beliefs, good ones, not just bad ones, okay? A lot of the times when we do readings, we're going like, you've got to deal with the past and, stuff like this. You may be feeling a little nostalgic as well. I mean, I do around Christmas time, especially with Christmases with my parents. They're both gone now. And I love to remember certain things. I love to go through pictures and get a warm heart. And I know a lot of people miss people, but I always tell people, cherish the good memories. Take a moment and just, ride that chariot towards the good stuff, okay? We spend way too much time in the bad stuff anyway, in the sad stuff. Take the happy stuff. Let there be tears of joy and say, I remember, and it was so good. And, you know, if you had something that you did, like you know, hot chocolate with marshmallows with, you know, your mother or your father, or a walk in the woods where you know, you guys went together, do it with somebody else and share that memory. Keep it alive. That's how you keep people in your life. That's why you keep them in your heart. You keep their energy near to you by remembering them in the fondest way, okay? After that, you have the Magician, the magic of the week, which is the magic of the month, the magic of life, okay? Yeah. With the three. These are such beautiful, this is such a beautiful reading. A lot of the heart. You have the Three of Pentacles. When I do personal readings, the Three of Pentacles is my guides, my energies, my higher power. So seeing him reach up here to, you know, get, because he has all the elements, but he's reaching for something beautiful. I feel that this is saying reach up to your higher energies. Don't forget that during this Christmas season, okay, during the Christmas season when people like look at Christmas trees or Christmas lights or happiness and joy and all of that, that elevates your energetic body, okay? This is a perfect time to get in touch with your guides, because it's like you thin out. Imagine energy being a mist or a fog, okay? When you have lower energy, it becomes more dense, heavier, thicker, and it's hard to see through it. As your energy lightens and you feel more, I don't know, it's like the sun shining through and eating away at that mist and that fog and clearing up the sky, and it leaves the path wide open for you to contact and be closer to your guides, to your past loved ones, to connect with them, to really have great communication. So please don't forget that during this time of year when you're feeling good at any point in time, if you can do that, okay, it's a great time to reconnect with everything, all the energy of love that surrounds you, from your guides to your angels to your past loved ones. It's a fantastic time to get in touch with them, to feel that energy and to feel full. And if you let it, you will feel full. You'll understand what I'm talking about, okay? You have the last card, and this is the one that always makes me laugh. It's always the fly in the soup, the hair in the soup, the fly in the soup. I don't know. Doesn't much matter, right? I get sayings wrong all the time. Murphy's Law. You're having too much fun? What's going on? Yeah? Yeah? Yeah, don't let your mind... It's like this. Okay? Don't let your mind take over. Don't let negative energy take control. So, negative energy controlling. Trying to control that. Okay? The mind will always attempt to sabotage you. It's unfortunate, but it's the fact, okay? You can be having the best week, you can be doing the best thing, and then suddenly there'll be a nugget of doubt, of worry, of negativity that comes in and is going to want to rip all the good stuff away. It is. It's going to suck at your energy. It's going to deceive you. It's going to make you be cautious. It's going to go, oh, and then you start trying to protect. And it's just an avalanche of crap that starts happening. So I feel that Spirit is going, yeah, you're going to have all of this. And don't worry, this little nugget of pain in the butt is also going to make a show. I think, though, you have to decide how much energy you're going to give to this, okay? You're going to have to decide how much energy am I giving to this. So, let's keep going. Let's keep going. Yeah. Maybe I just put these aside for a minute. Okay, so you have the Three of Candles. This is within your heart space. I always like that. I always like the heart space. I feel in here, I feel like a pondering. You know what I mean? When you sit and, my grandmother used to say, t'es en train de jongler. You're thinking, but it's a deep think, right? And what are you, she'd say, tu jongles à quoi? Like, what are you thinking? What are you deep thinking about? And this is the energy that I feel. I feel that he's looking at that tree, and it's supposed to be a launch card, but I get a lot of, like, just thinking. Yeah. This is deep thinking. And I feel that with the Emperor coming in, it's, what we do is we try to launch, but we're launching, I feel it's like you're launching structurally sound. Do you know what I mean? It's like, I already know where the pillars are going to go, where everything's going to, where everything's going to go. Like, I'm going to solve a problem. I'm a practical problem solver. I feel that you're going into wherever you are this week with the feeling that you might be the fixer. I feel like you're going to be a fixer. And, you know, I look at these, and if I was reading for anybody else, it could mean different things. But this is what it feels like. I feel that you bring with you stability. You bring with you your best step forward. But I also feel like you're ready to be the one people look at if they need something, right? That you're going to bring wisdom with good decisions. You have your very best, in the heart space, you have your very best intention going forward. That's what I feel. I love this one. This is a judgment card, and it says it's bringing a list. It's checking, this is called the list. He's making a list. He's checking it twice, and I love the way they did this. This is so ingenious. Because the judgment card is about being accountable for your choices and your behaviors, right? So if you've been bad, you're getting cold. If you've been good, you're getting gifts, right? So in life, I think it's the same way for you. You're holding yourself up accountable for your choices. And you're also looking at making changes. You're resolving issues at this point from the past. You're forgiving yourself. You're forgiving others. You're moving forward. You're doing the change. Okay? You're willing to do the work. I love this. So we're getting, yeah. You don't want any more stressful situations. You want it to be the end of that, right? This is the end of it. You don't want to be looking at this anymore. You want to go, this is a very hard card usually. It's like, bang, something ended and it was very painful, and you move forward. But because it's in a reverse, I feel that it's you protecting against this with your heart. You just don't want that anymore. You're planning. This is what I feel. This is like inside of you. You're planning to make it better. Because you don't want it to go back to anywhere that feels like this, okay? You don't want tower moments. You don't want moments that are, and I think that's why these came in. It's because you're trying to avoid it at all costs. I don't want a tower moment. I don't want the sudden shock. I don't want destruction. I don't want crisis. I don't want upheaval. I just want peace, right? I just want peace of mind. So absolutely, I feel that's what's coming in the middle. That's the middle of you. Yeah, and this is what I'm feeling. You're working hard at it. You don't want this anymore. See? You're going, I'm going to do such good work that this won't happen. but you have this right here, okay? Just keep it in mind that it may like push through just past the levels of going, but, you know, it can be as simple as, you know, I have a front room that's very dusty and it's probably got like a lot of crap in it, you know, because nobody lives up there, but I'm planning to. I have an exercise room up there, so I use it. But my son's got allergies, and both of them, and they don't react well to dust. So I was like cleaning, and then they started coughing, and my mind goes like, oh no, I shouldn't be doing that. You know, I'm doing something good to get it clean and fixed and done, but it's, you know, it's with them, it's not having a good reaction, and then I start living in here. I start stealing my good thoughts away. Oh, what if I made them sick? What if I... You understand? This is that kind of thing. When you're doing a good thing or having a good time or trying to do something good, you just kind of start going down the path. Okay? Yes, they might have to fight a little bit of dust, but once it's done, it's going to be healthier for everybody. So just keep going. Just launch and keep going. Keep bringing the stability. Okay? Your actions, yeah, you might be accountable. Sometimes it'll feel like you'll take a step back, but the steps forward are going to be worth it. So just keep working on it, okay? So, Spirit's advice, you had the King and the Six of Canes, the King of Candles and the Six of Canes. The King of Candles is the King of Wands, okay? He's the powerhouse. He's the one who's taking control. So Spirit is going, take control of the situation at all aspects, okay? Good is to erase the doubt of, you know, go in forward, yeah, in stability. You have the Nine of Wands, okay? Even when you feel that sometimes you're hitting a little bit of a brick wall, that maybe some roads are going to be a little bit harder, okay? Persevere. This is perseverance and determination. And the King of Wands has it in spades. In spades, it's funny, that's swords, but whatever. Take it from the King of Spades, okay? The King of Swords. He goes up on the hill on a mountain. He sees the big picture, okay? See the big picture. Sometimes you have to look at things in a different way. You have to work on it and make it happen. You'll be fine. You will do fine. The other one is the Six of Canes, and this is transitioning, okay? Making a decision to move on, to, you know, yeah, follow your dreams, follow your star. Do it with optimism, okay? Whatever you're anticipating or doing, always believe that it's for better days ahead, for a beautiful, optimistic hope of peace and renewal, illumination, healing, okay? Be very optimistic for the fresh start that you're bringing forward. If you keep going forward with the best intentions in your heart, there's no malignant force there. Do you understand? Okay, even if things don't go as planned, there's no malignancy there. Don't go in thinking you're wrong or you're doing wrong when you're trying your very best to do what feels good for you and everybody. Okay, you're not going into anything to manipulate or harm anybody. You're going in there to help people. Okay, if things happen, they're learning experiences, and use them as such. Okay, don't use them to scare you or make you become small because of them. Okay, regardless of what happens. If you're always afraid of the possibility of failure or, you know, some kind of setback, you're never going to do anything. You're never going to try anything. You're never going to let yourself be happy. And I think this is the biggest one. You're never going to let yourself feel the sun on your face. You're never going to let you feel happiness for life and what it can bring you. So please, please make sure that you don't put out the sun, okay? That you don't take away the clarity, the personal growth, the light, okay? Right. Because that's your best resource. There's the king of resources, okay? He's the one who has it all. And for many, many years, he was seen and he's still seen as the king of wealth. For some people, as the king of wealth, of money. I've gone to readers where they've seen this king and told me, oh, you're going into money. Newsflash, I've never had any money. I've never had a lot of money anywhere. But I've had a lot of abundance. I've had a lot of wealth of family, people who love me. I've surrounded myself with people. I've given them love. They give me love back. I'm very lucky to have my children home with me. They live with me. But I'm very happy. And, you know, it's not like we hate each other. We have some pretty funny, happy moments. I buy board games and I, force them into playing board games with me. And we laugh and we have good times. And I'm wealthy when it comes to that. I have a warm home. It's old, but it's warm. And hopefully, I've got a lot of hope in my heart that, in the years to come, we'll be able to fix it up a little bit and make it even better. And even this rabbit who ignores me and, looks at me and says, feed me, peasant, and and looks at me in contempt most days. I'm really happy to have her as well. She keeps me busy. Let's just say that. She keeps me active with her cleanup, cleanup on aisle 4 with this one. I am wealthy in a full life, okay? Could it be fuller? Absolutely. Could I have more? Absolutely. Everybody could do with more. But I am happy with what I have. Even if I got nothing else, I think I could be okay. If I could freeze frame this moment, that would be fine with me. I am doing this with you guys. I know that these messages come as an empowerment. And the reason I know is because the message here is telling you, appreciate what you've got. And don't worry so much about what's not going to come in, okay? Focus on the sun. Focus on the star. And funny enough, they followed a star in the Christmas story. So follow your star. Follow your hope, okay? Follow the magic. There's magic here, just like the Christmas story, right? Magic in the air. I was raised Catholic. The first time I heard of the birth of Christ, it was magic to me. It was like, ooh, it's magic. Born under a star, like so beautiful. It was such a beautiful story. And I still find it beautiful, even if I don't practice that religion anymore. I can appreciate a beautiful story of love where for a moment everybody was in awe, and kind of stopped and let love and peace and quiet contemplation. So I want you to do the same, but I want you to be happy with yourself. I want you to be happy with the movement in your life. I want you to feel a little nostalgia for the people here and gone, for the past and the possible future. I want you to cultivate all the magic in your life. I want you to veer away from negativity. And even in the middle part where you're, hoping to be that beautiful stability, that's okay. You can be that too. We all have that need of wanting to be, a fixer and keeping the beautiful feelings alive. I just don't want you to be leery of certain things. I want you to keep working on yourself to keep your energy high. And keep that communication open with loved ones and spirits and everything, in the most positive way. And remember, As long as the sun is shining, you are wealthy. You are wealthy. You have a lot going for you. You have the clothes on your back. You have the smile on your face. You have the sun in the sky. Who else? What else do you need? What else do you need, right? So, yeah, I'm going to leave you with this. I think this is a beautiful reading to end the Christmas week on. I have a lot of hope for 2025. I believe that we have a beautiful year coming up for Pisces, and I'm very grateful that I'm going to be here with you for it. I'm hoping anyway. You know, there's no guarantees, but I am looking forward to it. I have a lot of optimism in my heart. So I will see you later on in the week on Friday. I will look at the month of January with you. Take good care of yourself, my beautiful Pisces. And as always, I'm sending you love, light, and you are so blessed. Take care of yourself, and I'll see you later. Bye for now.